All right, so this is our third we do problem. So this one says the diameter of a circle is 34 inches, so it gives us the diameter of 34 inches. What is the area of the circle in square inches? And it tells us to use 3.14 for pi. So we are looking for area. So again, we're using our area formula, and we just used it in our previous problem. So our area formula is what? A equals pi r squared. Okay, so you should have that, and you should have been able to quickly look up to your previous problems and see what formula that was. So A equals, and it tells us what number to use for pi. So we're using 3.14. Now here's where it gets maybe a little bit tricky, but it's not too hard. It tells us that diameter is 34 inches, but our formula asks for radius. So can we determine our radius from the diameter? Yes, remember we talked about that in our guided practice. So we know that radius equals diameter divided by 2. So you're going to find your radius, you're going to take your diameter of 34 and divide it by 2. So go ahead and figure that out real quick. I'll give you a few seconds, and then I will continue with the problem. Okay, so you should have divided 34 by 2, and that should have given you 17. Okay, so now you have 3.14 times 17. So we're going to go ahead and multiply 3.14 times 17. So 7 times 4, 28. Carry your 2. 7 times 1, 7 plus 2, 9. 7 times 3, 21. Put your 0 for your placeholder. Cross out our 7. We're done with it, so we don't need it no more. So 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 3, 3. So now you're going to add these two. So that's 8. 9 plus 4, 13. 1 plus 1, plus 1. 3 is correct. We're done with that one. Cross it out. 2 plus 3, 5. Okay? And how many decimal spaces did we have here? 2. Did we have any here in our 17? No. So that means down here we're going to have 2 decimal spaces in our answer. So we're going to move our decimal into spaces. So your answer should be 53.38. So remember, your decimal's there. So you're going to put the numbers that are in front of the decimal, and the numbers behind the decimal, behind the decimal. So now that you have them placed in, you're going to shade them in, color them in. 5, 3, 3, 8. All right. So if you maybe messed up on your decimal space on the previous one because you got confused or something, go back and check it, fix it. Or maybe your teacher already fixed that for you. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do the you do. Once you're done with the you do, raise your hand so your teacher can check it and go ahead and move on to the next we do problem.